Hi, my name's Savannah Payne, and this is my prototype Smooth Operations. So let me welcome you. We are CCISD. The mission of Smooth Operations is to empower educators with the ability to facilitate student discourse, promote creative thinking, and problem solving skills necessary for inquiry based instruction. Um, this design will assist Corpus Christi ISD with coaching and training teachers at various levels. This site will provide an entire cohort communication notebook, professional learning communities, uh, a coaching cycle template, and doing the math training. So I embedded these buttons so that as teachers click on here, that for instance, if they need something for PLC, then they can just click right here and it will take them on over. And in our PLC tab, we are going to connect and communicate across the district. So, um, with this being said, I have um, made math notebooks. That the math notebooks, they have tabs on them, so they are interactive. I'm going to start on the welcome page, and I
Hello, my name
did
is
embed
Savannah Payne. I am a
instructions
secondary math coach.
for our teachers. I have a math specialist, Lori, from middle school, who she needs to do her slide. I already have one participant, Miss Holly Horton. She is our high school math specialist at CCISD. I have inserted my slide as well. And so the teachers will need to go ahead and whatever grade level that they're in, they will need to select their slide and insert their picture and their information so that all of the seventh grade core teachers or all of the eighth grade core teachers, however many throughout the district, will have that information so that they are going to be able to communicate. Something that I heard from my teachers is that they want to be able to communicate with other teachers throughout the district at all times and not just during a once in a lifetime training opportunity. And so there are buttons here for the teachers to actually open that up to be able to edit those slides as they need. Um, and also, we have collaborated and worked with TNTP for several months, um, like starting in January. We started Zoom PLCs to develop and make PLC protocol templates for our teachers because PLCs are something that's new to CCISD. And we are asking that the middle schools PLC with their on campus cohort 4 days a week, where high school will only receive 1 day a week. So the template, it will make the teachers have a forced copy, but as they sit in their PLCs and they have to answer for data and they have to answer for their lesson plans and um, their book studies and everything else that they need, there is a place to fill that out on the form. So then they will have the form to be able to turn into their principal as evidence of learning in their PLCs. Um, Another thing that's featured here is coaching cycle. So we want to make sure that not only are we doing PLC so the teachers can learn, we want to see evidence of their learning and their best practices in class. And so there's a pre conference, like a planning session. There's data collection where principals, coaches, and administrators actually walk through and collect physical evidence of that data. And then there's a reflection piece so that you can discuss with the teacher what went right, what do they feel like their new goals are going to be, because our ultimate goal is that we're creating learning communities. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over to the training page. The type of training that we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing something called doing the math, which is basically internalizing the new curriculum that's being implemented. Um, CCISD will have high quality instructional materials, and we've chosen to use resources such as Carnegie Learning and Springboard, as well as another one that we will be using. And so we are actually having teachers come together in their cohort from across the district. Each teacher that you see featured in this picture is from a different middle school campus, but they are all sixth grade teachers. So that way that we can get a valued learning lesson from that. And here there are registration links. I don't have the links for this one yet, but we do know the location of the fourth doing the math. So we can begin to see, like, okay, here's the training. It's on this day at this time in this room. So the teachers will know how to register and where to go for that. Another thing is that after we get the training, principals are saying, well, which teachers are going where? And so I have gone ahead and we have a list of those teachers of where they've gone. And then also you can see here like who the teachers are, what grade level that they are actually teaching. And that let's see, there we go. And we can see which trainings which teachers attended to. And as we move into this new high quality instructional material, I'm hoping that we can look and see, oh, we can lean on Audra Louise to make sure that I need to know about seventh grade math from Baker. But then you can see that there's other people from Driscoll that has also attended training. And then we also have that same setup for high school. So you can switch between Branch, Coles, Carroll, Collegiate. We can see the teachers at King who have done their training. So that helps teachers depend on each other, but it also lets principals and other administrators know how our actual training process is going. So from there, we are planning on doing district walkthroughs. And as we see something best practices happening, we're going to just take a little snapshot of those best practices, or even possibly a short 10-second video, and then upload the video onto this page here. Good things below is evidence of great teaching in action. And so I would like to hopefully have all of our teachers featured here doing great things by the end of the year. And of course, we cannot forget the design story and how this all came about, how the need came about. And so it's featured here on the last page, ultimately, because it's kind of the about me finishing out. This is a cohort of 64 teachers that we ended up taking to Dallas for the summer. And this is where I started listening to my teachers and hearing what they needed from me. And so ultimately, I had to slip in a few references because I did use Carnegie materials. Miss Lori Gomez, our math specialist, helped me build those tables to track the training. And also, we worked very closely with TNTP to develop the PLC protocols. So, thank you for observing. I hope you have a safe and blessed day.